Hello and welcome to this Tuts Plus course on WordPress Multisite. In this course you'll learn everything you need to know about WordPress Multisite. You'll learn how it works, you'll learn about the main differences between multi-site and a single site WordPress installation, and you'll learn how to set it up and manage your network. So let's have a look in a bit more detail at what we'll cover in the course. In the first part of the course I'll give you a tour of WordPress Multisite. So I'll introduce you to some resources you can use to help you learn about multi-site, such as this page on the WordPress Codex. I'll also introduce you to the network administration screens, and you'll see how these differ from the screens in a standard WordPress installation. Then we'll have a look at some real-world examples of WordPress Multisite and how it's used to create huge networks of blogs, such as WordPress.com and EduBlogs, as well as other private networks which you may not be able to create your own blog on, that are very widely used, such as BBC America. Once we've had a look at WordPress Multisite and how it works, we'll move on to actually installing Multisite in a fresh WordPress installation. And you'll see how you need to edit your WP config file and your htaccess file to install Multisite in your own site. We'll then move on to looking at how you manage your network. We'll look in detail at the dashboard and the admin screens that you have available to you as a network administrator, and at how you create sites and users on your network, as well as installing themes and plugins and updating your network settings. So the screens we'll look at will include this site screen, where you create new sites in your network, the users screen, where you can add, manage and delete users, and the themes and plugins screens, where you install themes and plugins in your network and either activate or enable them for the sites in your network to use. Once we've looked at network management in detail, we'll have a quick look at site administration, and we'll see how administering a site that's part of a multi-site network is slightly different from administering a normal WordPress site. So I'll show you what your site admins can and can't do. We'll then move on to learning how you can let users create their own site on your network, configuring settings to allow this, and giving people access to this sign-up screen where they create their own blog. Then finally, we'll cover domain mapping. We'll install a plugin that lets you map any domain to any site on your network. So instead of using the main URL for your network, people creating sites on your network, or clients that you create sites for, can have their own domain, and anybody visiting that site will be none the wiser that the site is hosted on a multi-site network. So that's what we're going to cover in this course. In the next part, I'm going to take you on a tour of WordPress Multisite, and you'll learn more about how it works and how it can be used. See you next time, and thanks for watching.